Very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. I hope you are following the series of manual testing videos which you are posting in the YouTube channel. So now I'm going to post another video for the right topic called SDLC. SDLC means Software Development Life Cycle. Okay, so the word tells life cycle, right, of development. So, from the start of the project till completion of the project, what are the phases it's undergoing? That is called as this software development life cycle. So, what are the phases it's undergoing? Right, from the starting stage to the ending stage, maintenance stage, right. First, normally the customers will come and give a requirement that will be given to the business level people. They will get the requirement, and right, they will do feasibility impact analysis, how much is going to write everything feasible or not, technology based, everything they are going to calculate. Once a contract document, everything is done, then the project kickoff will happen. That is nothing but a project initiation phase. In the initiation phase, they'll keep a meeting and identify, what is the customer wants, what is the background of the project, what is the domain, who are the people who are going to use the project, what are the technologies you are going to use, right? Which tools or techniques they are going to use. They will discuss everything in the kickoff meeting, right? The high levelly they are going to talk about the overall objective of the project. That will happen in your project initiation. That is a kickoff meeting phase, right. Next comes the project planning. In project planning, how many releases, right, how many resources we need, right, how you are going to flow charts, schemas, everything will be there in your individual design, individual module design, component design, where their high level design architecture, architect level people will draw, right, single tier, two tier, three tier, four tier based on the project. There will be a client, there will be right web server, there will be API, there will be an application server, there will be a database server, and there will be data. How they are going to pass the data, how the data is going to carry, what format, JSON, XML, how, what type of request you are going to send. Production environment, it will be deployed. Okay, so this is the understanding of the software development life cycle. There is here another diagram where there is an SRS document, that is nothing but software requirement specification. During the requirement and specification phase, they are going to check whether the requirement is complete, clarity, consistency, completeness is there. All those things will be there. If there is any issue, that will be reviewed, finalized, and approved. The once a requirement is frozen or freezed, right, they'll go for design, then coding, and after coding, testing will be done, and after that, the last part is your maintenance. Maintenance means giving support to them, adding new features to them, giving technical support. That is called as your maintenance phase. And right, this is another right picture which shows, right, first initially a customer like Ratan Tata, Reliance, right, if they want a software, right, what they will do is, right, they will send RFP to the some vendors, shortlisted vendors like Infosys, IBM, Excelocom, TCS, Accenture, and Wipro. They will send the RFP to the shortlisted vendors. RFP, request for proposal. They'll send to shortlisted vendors. By seeing getting the RFP, the clients, right, they will prepare a proposal document, right. So regarding what is the scope of work, timeline of work, cost of work, like that they will prepare a proposal document. Normally we show POCs to the client, proof of concept, give a demo or presentation to them, show what we can do, how we can proceed with the project. Once they give the proposal and also all those POC, then the customers will select the clients. Once a client is being selected, All right, all these quad cost capabilities, everything will be done. All right, then they'll go for an implementation of the project. After implementation, testing, coding, deploying, then there will be an acceptance from the client and delivery to the client. Got it? Generally, this is the flow. Okay. Next one is after this been done, they will do a contract document. As I told you, contract document, they will sign the contract document, both the parties, then only they are going to move to the right the project initiation or the project kickoff phase. In contract document, they will do the scope of work, what work you are going to do in the project, and timeline, when you are going to start, when you are going to finish it, how many releases, which place you are going to do, and next one is right cost of delivery. What's the total cost of a project, including testing, development, infrastructure, everything? Then the penalties if it is not meeting the timeline. What are the penalties? All those things will be ready, and both the parties will be agree. They will sign the document. Once it's approved and finalized, then only the project kickoff will happen. In project kickoff, resource selection, project information, connecting with customers, then kickoff meeting will happen and project will be kicked off and all the documents like SRS will be prepared after this one. Our next one is the project starts, how many resources we need, what are the levels you are going to do, when you are going to start, when the schedule arrival in, what date you are going to complete, August or September. There will be a client team, on-site team, and an offshore team. Client team will have project managers, right? On-site team, right? They'll go to the client place. Will be there. Project managers will be there in the on-site team or in the offshore team, and project team also will be there in your offshore team. On-site is our people going there to their place. Offshore team is the place where we, the company, the current company. Okay. Next one is a team. Teams will be generally client team, on-site team, project manager, and offshore team. Client team will have facilitator, business analyst, QA, and end user. Facilitator, right? They'll be there in the client who facilitates both the onshore and offshore team. Business analyst who gathers the requirements, connects with the offshore team and on-site team, and the testers and the end user who are going to check it or use it. On-site team will have tech leads and the project managers, and the client team will have the project managers. Offshore team will have team leads, testers, release managers who are going to release the delivery and prepare the release notes, and the senior developer. This will be the team which will be there for the entire the project. Next, we have the project team. You have development deployment, that is a release manager. We're going to give the go ahead with the release, or get the decision making with the release, different releases, when to release, doing all these testing activities, preparing release notes, quality assurance testing team, front end developer, back end developer, solution architect who does the architecture, who be in the backbone of the project, does all the architecting, right, planning work, setting up the work, setting up all the tools, including the DevOps servers, everything. Development manager, Scrum master, who is the right the leader of the team, and the business analyst who gathers the requirement, the data, interacts with clients. So this is a project team. Okay, so hope you learned something from this session. Continue to support us in watching these videos. Hope you are learning. This is useful to you. Thank you. We'll meet again soon in the next videos. Okay.